Hello, unlimited friends. It's Zara back again with another question about how to apply the law of attraction in practical ways to our lives. Today's question was submitted by Laura. Laura wanted to understand Hooponopono through law of attraction. I guess what we are trying to do is to see whether these two philosophies agree with each other or disagree with each other. So, Laura, thank you so much for your question. The short answer to your question is yes, absolutely. Hooponopono and law of attraction agree with each other. Let me tell you why. There are 4 statements in Hooponopono that form the basis of the way it is practiced, and I am by no means an expert on Hooponopono. I am, however, an expert on law of attraction. I know a little bit about Hooponopono, but in what I have studied and read and seen, I don't find any disagreement between the two. The 4 statements in Hooponopono are, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Now, consider these statements. What are they doing? I'm sorry. So, I am accepting my responsibility for whatever it is that is between the two of us. I am accepting responsibility for it. And law of attraction is all about accepting responsibility for your life. In law of attraction, we say we create our own reality. Everything that happens to us is created by us. So there's agreement. The next statement, please forgive me. Forgiving me, please forgive me, means I am letting go of the resistance that has to do with my role in whatever has happened. I am taking responsibility, and then step 2, I am letting go. So I am no longer going to blame myself for whatever happened, because the universe never blames us for anything that happens. The universe still loves us. Even though we may make mistakes, the universe still says yes to our every desire as per law of attraction. And so there is no contradiction between law of attraction and Hooponopono, because when you say forgive me, you are letting go of resistance, and law of attraction is all about letting go of resistance. Then the next statement is thank you. Thank you. Thank you for everything that has happened in my life so far. Thank you for what I have today. Thank you for who I am today. Thank you. And law of attraction does not contradict this statement, because law of attraction is based on appreciation, being thankful for and appreciating everything in our life is what law of attraction is all about. So again, there is harmony between Hooponopono and law of attraction. And the last statement, I love you. I love you. You person, I'm going to find a place of love in my heart for you. You event that happened in my life that upset me, I am going to find a way to love you. And law of attraction is all about that as well. Again, there is no disagreement between Hooponopono and the law of attraction, because law of attraction says that you become one with the universe when you are able to practice unconditional love. Love that flows freely and fully without being affected by any of the circumstances or conditions that surround us. That is unconditional love, and that unconditional love is the equivalent of enlightenment. So, in Hooponopono, when we use these 4 statements and we say them over and over again, we cleanse our hearts towards everything that is in front of us. And when you cleanse your heart, you go up the emotional scale because now there is no resistance inside you. You have let go of all your negative beliefs. You've let go of all resistance. So you go up the emotional scale. And from high on the emotional scale, you are able to practice unlimited, unconditional love. And so Hooponopono is all about unconditional love. And law of attraction is all about unconditional love. So these two philosophies do not contradict each other. Lastly, what I want to say is that when you are able to get to that place of unconditional love, whether you do it through Hooponopono or whether you do it through law of attraction or whether you do it through Christianity or Islam or Judaism or Buddhism, it doesn't matter. They are all paths that lead towards unconditional love. The magic that happens once you reach that place of unconditional love is that you feel love for everything around you, whether it is a living thing or a non-living thing, whether it is an event, whether it is your own person, you feel love. And the magic of feeling love for yourself is that you heal everything about you. You heal yourself. You heal your emotions. You heal your physical body. You heal all your relationships. You heal your abundance. Everything becomes better. And when through that energy of unconditional love, when you gaze upon another person, you see them as whole. You see through how they are presenting themselves in that moment. You see through that to who they really are at their core, which is love. We are all born of the same source energy, and we all return to it. We are all connected. We are all the same. And so what happens when you gaze with that kind of love, when you put your gaze of unconditional love on a person, you are looking at them the way source energy, the way God, the way the universe would look at them. And when you do that, you see only their perfection. When you do that, you give them so much love that they forget anything inappropriate about themselves. When you gaze on someone with that kind of love, that person forgets whatever guilt or blame they feel. And they rise with you to the top of the emotional scale where they too can feel love. And when you help someone to get to that level of feeling love, well then, they can heal themselves. They can heal themselves and they allow healing through their physical body, through their emotional body. They heal themselves. And because they heal themselves, their life improves. Everything in their life becomes better. Their understanding improves because when you're high on the emotional scale, you have clarity. And so there is no disagreement between the basic practice of Hooponopono and the law of attraction. The details might differ. The intricacies might differ. And I am not an expert by any means on the intricacies of Hooponopono, but at the broader level, based on what I have shared with you today, I don't see any disagreement between these two philosophies. Lucy, thank you so much for your beautiful question. Thank you for joining me, whether you are joining me here on live or whether you're joining me here for the replay. Thank you for being here. Leave me a comment. I love hearing from my subscribers. Oh, and yes, please do remember to subscribe because I would love to see you back here for my next video. And more than anything else, I love questions. And so if you have a question, leave it in the comments or send it to me through my website, zmahoon.com, and I will be sure to respond. Bye for now.